What's up, guys? It's Peyton here. I will be going over how the draft results worked. It's a little late of a video, a few days out of the draft, but I will be talking about how certain picks, not all the picks, but notable picks that I've questioned and other picks that I've really liked. So first, Paulo Banchero went to Orlando. I think Paulo is probably the best the best player in the draft. I had him going three though to the Rockets, but the Magic did a very good job at hiding it. Um, I think Paulo. I don't think the Magic will be uh, great, but I think they're working towards that process of going back into. They're in a rebuild right now, obviously, but they need to get another guard. But Paulo fills that need at forward. They do have Jonathan Isaac and Mo Bamba. I believe Mo Bamba is a free agent, and it'll be interesting what they do with him. Chet Holmgren goes too, like I had. I think Chet Holmgren has the highest ceiling out of the main three. Um, he is very polished in what he does, but he still needs to work on his defensive game because sometimes he gets bullied in the paint, but sometimes he also rejects shots like a maniac. Um, Three, Jabari Smith. I had Jabari Smith going one to Orlando. Same reason with Paulo. I thought I have him third out of the three. Um, but he's the most like NBA ready. Like he averaged like 20 points per game in college. He has a nice touch to his shot. Um, Four, Keegan Murray. Uh, I'm not really high on Keegan Murray. I think Keegan Murray hit his peak in college. Um, he is also NBA ready. Be interesting with how the Kings use him. Five, probably I'm probably gonna steal the draft at five with the Pistons because I thought Jaden Ivey had should have gone to Sacramento. Even though I had Ivy going at five, I think um, Ivy filling the need with the Pistons is huge. Uh, Cade and Jaden Ivey as a backup court backcourt duo will be probably the best in the league. Um, 5 years down the road, I mean, I really think they will be. I think the Pistons are a playoff team this year. That's how highly I think of the Pistons because you got Ivy, Cade, Sadiq Bey, Isaiah Stewart, and whatever you do with Marvin Bagley, it'll be interesting how that team works. Um, Benedict Mathurin surprised me at six. I thought it was going to be um, AJ Griffin, who fell all the way to 16, which is a great pickup for the Hawks. Um, no, Johnny Davis going to 10. I think that was a reach from the Wizards. They tried to get a guard. I think they could have got a guard in Ty Ty I mean Ty Ty Washington fell hard. I don't know what he went to 29 to the Rockets. But I thought I mean Johnny Davis is a good 3-and-D player. Uh, I don't think he should have gone 10 though to the Wizards. Thunder get Usman Dang from the Knicks. Usman Dang is probably one of my favorite players in the draft. Probably like second. Uh, he is 6'10", long, and can dribble the ball. You can play point guard for them. I mean, he could be like the Thunder's lineup is going to be tall as shit. But like they look to be very, very good. Um, Jalen Duren, the Pistons, that was a steal. Getting Jalen Duren and Jaden Ivey in the same draft, that has to be one of the biggest robberies in NBA draft history. I think I mean, the Hornets picked him at 13, then traded him to the Knicks, then traded him to the Pistons. I thought the Hornets should have kept Duren. It was a stupid idea to trade him, but they do get Mark Williams at 15. I think, I mean, Duren's a better player than Mark Williams, but I think Mark Williams is a better, just a bigger like big man. Like, he's just a better big man. Because Duren could like fly all over the place, but Mark Williams could just like sit in the paint and a great defense player. Um, Nikola Jovic goes 27. He, I like him a lot. Um, I think I don't know if he plays for the Heat. I mean, he plays for the Heat, but I don't know if he gets enough minutes because all the forward, Butler. I mean, I know Butler isn't like because Butler like, has the ball most of the time. but it'd be interesting how they use him because he could also play guard, like a point forward type thing. Um, and lastly, Jaden Hardy goes 37th to the Mavericks, traded from the Kings. But Jaden Hardy is going to, I'm going to say it now, he's going to go down as the biggest steal in the draft. Hardy, like I said on New Rivals, he is so good at what he does, and it's crazy how people don't see it. I thought he should have been drafted in the first round by the Bucks, but the Bucks picked MarJon Beauchamp. But I think Hardy and Luka will be. I think that could possibly be a very very good backcourt because I don't think Brunson goes. I don't think Brunson stays with the Mavericks. Brunson will probably go to New York. I mean, New York's going to do everything they can to get Brunson, which makes zero sense because Brunson's not. I don't think Brunson's a top. I mean, he may be top 10, but he's not like top 7 guard in the NBA. I mean, I don't even know top 10, but he's going to get a huge contract by the Knicks. But New Rivals is going live tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So tune into that. We'll be talking about the Kyrie situation and other interesting stuff. So thank you. See ya.